Navy SEALs, Army Rangers, Green Berets, those who serve in the elite military forces are coming home to face the battle of civilian life. But an event hosted under the radar and protected by around-the-clock security is working to help these warriors. WMBF News had the chance to tag along and see how this locally grown charity is changing the lives of our veterans coming here from across the country. Meredith Heline is live in the studio with This is Carolina's special report. Meredith.
Caitlin, these are the types of guys that have everything to give and expect nothing in return. They've given years of their lives to our country and have come home battling everything from PTSD to physical disabilities. But each year these soldiers come here for an event, helping them cope with their battles and find brotherhood and peace again. And even more special this year is a life-changing gift for one Army Ranger. Here's your good news tonight. Tucked deep in the woods.
It's not a hard group of guys to serve.
Just across the Carolina line.
They go away, their kids are worried about them, their wives are worried about them.
A special group of soldiers have come to heal from freedom's fight.
When they enter the military, they write a check for their life.
These men are the elite of the elite. Warriors, retired and active, bonding in nature.
We bring all these guys in and we put them in these outdoor environments, fishing, hunting. It could just be camping. It could be kayaking.
It started in 2012. Special Operations Wounded Warriors, or SOWW, takes in Special Forces members from all over the country to help with PTSD.
We send them in faraway lands in small groups. They do their job. If one of them gets injured and comes home, they take their sword from them. They say, go back into your home and reconnect with the community, and now they don't have their sword. These are elite warriors. They're meant to have a sword.
Former Marine and local businessman Judd Kuhn got involved with the charity to make a difference and help pull these veterans out of the dark holes they find themselves in.
And we get pictures from kids that thank us for their daddies coming home. They've been home, but their brain hadn't. So when we get them into experiences and they get to come home, it's like they come out of that shell.
I'd sort of been at the house from October to January.
Retired Army Ranger Tim Lucero is one of those warriors.
And it's just in a bad place. And fighting with a lot of the demons and stuff that we fight with. And guys like us.
Injured while overseas, Tim struggled to be around people. He was one of 12 selected for last year's Takin Bacon. It's a wild hog hunt near HORRY County SOWW hosts every year.
Well, I thought we were just hunting, you know? So I'd never been anything like this before. It wasn't the hunt. It was what we were doing around the fire and talking and stuff like that.
It didn't take long for him to find some of what's been missing.
It just started escalating. Everything escalated. And I went, to be sure, I kind of went nuts here, really. I was just like loving it. It was awesome.
That feeling didn't fade.
And it feels good. It's like being back in a team room. It's like being in a squad or a platoon. You're getting to talk to those guys again.
After his experience last year, Tim was asked to return to help 12 other soldiers like him.
I came here, come here just to help out, to be around, do what I could do, whatever they, need me to do, or what I can do, and then to also, talk to some of the guys. I want that feeling again like I had last year.
And it came back in a big way.
Is there somebody here whose wife's name is Jessica? Can you come up?
You freaking joking, man? I was just floored, overcome with emotion. Josh! This came from way out of left field. This was an uppercut. I wasn't ready for it, and it popped me. I have no idea what to say, man. I don't know what to do.
SOWW now partners with Baden Canine to get these specially trained dogs donated.
Thank you, Lord.
And into the hands of vets like Tim.
Thank you, Lord. It's that buck on my legs. I've never had something like that hit me like that.
Overcome with emotion, Tim couldn't help but think of the Rangers he fought alongside.
Yeah, man.
Many, not ever, making it home.
When I was grabbing that leash and I looked down, I saw what I wear on my wrist. I saw that. It was just a flash of like those brothers that were smiling. I used to train these guys. These were my Rangers. And it just, it just hit me. Thank you, Ron. When I went to their funerals and stuff, and it just hit hard.
Tim now has his weapon back
I can't thank you guys enough.
to help him heal from freedom's fight.
No idea, no idea. My dog is going to allow me to have more freedom and not be afraid to take those steps, because when I don't take that step, he's going to be right there to pull me, you know? And that's what I need sometimes. Up, Plutz, Plutz.
So a new kind of training begins.
Good Plutz, good Plutz. You know, sometimes you need something on the spot, and he's going to be right there with me.
A resharpening of that sword he once had to help fight the sounds, smells, and crowds that remind him too much of the battles he fought far away.
This dog right here is going to allow me to go to Disney World with my family. My family's been to Disney World 3 or 4 times, and I've not been with them. I couldn't go.
Pulled out of that dark hole he came in, Tim now has a lot to look forward to.
He'll go everywhere with me. I'll not leave him anywhere. He's going to be my new Ranger buddy.
Tim is one of dozens of veterans who wants to come back every year for support for the soldiers who hunt at the event, which we couldn't show on TV. Tim's one of the first veterans to receive a service and military dog at a SOWW event through the new partnership with Bacon Canine. Next Wednesday at 6, tune in to WMBF News for my next special report about Bacon Canine, how they're connected to Horry County, and see everything Tim's dog is trained to do. Live in the studio, I'm Meredith Heline, WMBF News.